What's going on, guys? So I got the Corvette in the shop, and they gave me this for a loaner car. I'm actually going to go and trade this in for a Cadillac right now. They're going to upgrade me. So this here is a GMC Terrain. I think it's a SLE. It's about a $30,000 vehicle. So I just wanted to give you a couple thoughts on it. It has everything, you know, or most stuff I should say, but it's very basic. The design is very basic. This is bright red and it's super annoying at night. Everything's red, kind of like the BMWs, or at least the older BMWs, you know how it's just a red dash and everything, and it's okay. Like, nothing's wrong with it, it's just not my favorite, you know. I don't have a bunch of kids, so I'm not really an SUV kind of guy. But the Cadillac that I'm about to get, obviously, is going to be quite a bit nicer. These are so big. It reminds me of the old folks commercial where, you know, you can get the cell phones for the old folks and the numbers are like ridiculous. But like it's okay, you know. The interior, I really don't like that. It's like there's a seat and sorry, my nail. I got bit by a dog, so my nail is healing. It says seat, and then it's like a something on top. You know, it's like a layer of, and it's kind of scratchy and it's kind of uncomfortable and it's not the best aesthetic in my opinion. But I mean, it's okay. The thing's super slow. I think it has 180 horsepower, something like that. It tows about 1,500 pounds. The looks, I like the looks. Okay, you know, it looks fine. So this is a 2017. I think there's about 2,500 miles on it. So as far as the looks, there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it's maybe the interior design is kind of what's not my favorite. That's a SLE. But I'm 6'2", and I can just kind of jump right in here. And I got tons of room. That's where I sit. So again, there's plenty of room to sit down or to do whatever you do in back seats. You know, it's just a basic car. You know, I think you can get one for about $24,000. I think this one is a little bit upgraded. It's about $28,000. So the interior space is not bad, you know. This little SUV, you know. Those things are stuck down. That Velcro really works. But looks like it has a pretty decent spare tire. And I'm sure these things fold down. They've got latches and stuff. But like I said, I'm not really an SUV guy, so I know that some of them have buttons that you can push to make it go down automatically. And I wish this had that. It can't be that expensive to put in. But it's a neat little truck. Coming from a Corvette, it's so nice to be able to sit high and be able to see up over cars. A lot of people don't realize that if you have a Corvette or something small, you know, a little Miata or something, there's a lot of things you can't see over because you sit so low, and it's something you kind of don't realize. And then you kind of get used to it, and then when you get into a truck like this, like over by my house, there's a corner, and in a Corvette, it's a totally blind corner. You have to inch out, and then you just have to kind of go for it. And this thing, you can see up over all the stuff that you can't see over in the Corvette. So in this thing, that corner is perfectly fine. And in the Corvette, it's all like a deadly corner, you know. So anyway, this is a cool little truck. It's not too expensive. It's nice. It's nice enough, you know. Like I said, the interior I'm not crazy about. It's like a weird thing going on, mesh. I don't know what you call it. But tons of space. This is ridiculous. The middle It goes all the way down there. And the bottom is suntan lotion, so I usually have convertibles, so I always need that suntan lotion. So, but it has all the, I do like these, where you can put your cord so this thing doesn't crimp it. So that's kind of cool. I wish all cars did that. I'm sure they probably will pretty soon, but anyway, this is basic stuff, you know, the radios, the steering controls, just a basic car, you know. So anyway, folks, I do recommend it. It's nice, it's solid, it's comfortable, it's you know, you can, it's nice materials, you know. I understand they're plastic, but one thing it's kind of weird. This is they put it red. Like, I don't know why. It's so weird. You can't even really see it. You know, it's like this little pad in here. I guess you put, like, I don't know, taser or something for the ladies cruising around East LA at 3 a.m. after they get all drunk. You put a little taser in there and surprise all the bad guys. But yeah, it's a cool little car. So now I'm about to turn this thing in. I've had it for a day. I turned in my Corvette yesterday and they gave me this. And so I'm about to go get the Cadillac now. Trade this thing in. So I got the little, it turns really good. I only need about 2/3 of the space of the parking lot to turn around. But it's easy to drive, it's easy to park. The rear camera is super nice. Like in the Corvette, it's like a screen from 1975. This is very, like, I don't know what you call it, crystal clear, and it's very, you know, a lot of detail, and it looks really nice and sharp. The Mustang that I turned in, 2016 Mustang, that was an amazing backup camera. I really like that. I do miss that, you know. And then I upgraded to the Corvette, which has a worse backup camera, which is not a big deal, but, like, it's more for the passengers to me than the driver, you know, because I mean, I don't need a camera to back up, but when the passenger's just sitting there, they're kind of checking you, you know, the screen, and it looks sad if the pixels or whatever you call it aren't very high, and the quality is not very high. So anyway, I'm coming up to Mark Christopher Chevrolet, which is where I'm gonna get my Caddy, and then I'll do a little video. Oh, what do we got here? Look at this Z06. Z07 package. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. So anyway, so I'm approaching Mark Christopher Chevrolet in Ontario. So far they've treated me really good. I bought a used Corvette from here, and that's this is where I got the car. We got a couple more here. Alright guys, so I'll get this Cadillac and let you guys check that out. Please subscribe, give me some comments, give me some questions, whatever you guys want. Hope you're enjoying some of the videos. I can't wait to get the Corvette back and do some new mods to it, and have a little fun. Alright guys, thank you very much for viewing. I really, really, really appreciate it. Have a great day.